game, maybe not as involved as he should be, then he takes it upon himself to get him involved.
Free throw good, Williams. Plumlee is checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Last game for Brooklyn, it was a loss to Indiana.
Yeah, they really struggled to put points on the board throughout that game, guys. In terms of their offense, nothing seemed to go right.
And once they started spiraling downward, there was no getting out of it, Steve. Their scoring just went dry.
Here's Williams after the made shot from Clutch. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Things have kind of gone south for them here in the quarter.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Clutch has got 23.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. They keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. Also, he said that he'd like them to operate quickly on offense, finding and taking shots early in the shot clock. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
Thank you, Doris. Williams dishes to Johnson. And it's Johnson again missing. Charlotte leading by 18. Here's Clutch. He's got 23, and another 3 for Charlotte.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Marion. No good. Here's Clutch. He's got 26. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Clutch has got 28 points for the game.
I love what they're doing, trying to put the hammer down, attacking the basket when they can.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Here's Clutch. Darren Williams picking up that last basket. Nobody near Kid Gilchrist. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
And Plumlee kicks to Marion. Here's Bogdanovich. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Indiana. That's tipped. Dives for it. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
And now a look at Lance Stevenson, some stats on him. Showing up amongst the best. They love what they've seen from him the last couple of weeks. He's putting up about 12 points per game, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, I think, guys, when you look overall at his contributions.
Yeah, and he's always looking to raise his game, and that's what you see in his consistency. One of the important characteristics that he brings to the table.
Here's Vonleh. Teletovic grabs the board.
Well, it seems like they're getting a little fat and sassy here, complacent in the second quarter.
Fat and sassy. Come on, Clark. I mean, we're seeing their free throw attempts diminish, but I don't know about calling them fat and sassy. That seems kind of harsh. All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Walker against Miller. Here's the screen. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Now here's Walker. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Hornets ahead, running away with it. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for chances to get my shot off, and I just happened to find them over and over in the first half. So, I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but Until then, I'm just going to keep attacking.
Well done. Thunder up, Kevin.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Great first half. Home fans are loving it.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, which is here in the third. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Well, when he gets to the rim, I mean, you know he's going to score. That's just the way it is, and he's been getting there a lot so far today.
And Steve, he's been operating at extremely close range. The D has to do a much better job of protecting the basket the rest of the way.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Deron Williams and Joe Johnson at the 1 and 2. Mirza Teletovic out there with Plumlee, and it's Marion in at the 3 spot. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Now that we have a moment, let's take a peek at the teams that are leading the league in blocks. 5th best, the Nets.
And I think a lot of it has to do with their defensive schemes, guys, because they rotate beautifully, and somebody is always there to protect the basket.
And Brooklyn has possession. They get it again.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there. Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
And here is Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got 16.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
The dish to Pittman. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Going to the line.
First one falls for him.
Pittman. Shooting 2.
Good on both. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And he gets it to go. 18 points for Williams.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Now, here's Stevenson. 11 points in the game. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Good on the 3-point shot. Kid Gilchrist has got 10.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
That's called timeout.
I'm a gangster, but y'all knew that. The big boss dog, yeah, I had to do that. I keep a blue flag.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Lionel Hollins gave to his team during that last break. He touched on his desire to see them make heavy use of the pick and roll for the rest of the game. Keep setting those screens, fellas. Those were his exact words. He also said something you don't hear too often from a coach. He told his guys they should have a shoot-first mindset instead of trying to be, quote, too cute with the ball. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Here's Teletovic, averaging 8 points a game. Johnson outside, puts up a 3. The shot misses. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets, and they came away with a win.
That was one of those games where everybody has fun because they blew them out, the bench played, everybody got in on the act.
Going back to what Steve said, Clark, how about the massive contribution they got from their bench in that win?
Kevin, it was very impressive. There's no denying that. I mean, you wouldn't have known who were the starters and who were the reserves based on the production.
All free throws good from Clutch.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Clutch.
34 points and 2 steals.
He's had great awareness out there, exploiting those passing lanes and coming up with steals.
It really does seem like he's been one step ahead of everybody else out there, anticipating plays so well.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities, and that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
And the call will be against Darren Williams. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Brooklyn.
Dwayne Dedmon.
Brooklyn on defense. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Dishes to Stevenson, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Brooklyn ball.
And now a look at Lance Stevenson, some stats on him. Some good work from him over the last 10 games. Averaging 13 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. They've been able to count on him to run the show offensively, which he's done with his sensational passing.
Yeah, he's been setting them up with a lot of easy baskets, room service dimes. We call them, one great look after another coming off of his passes.
Here's clutch. Sean Marion making his last shot. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Clutch. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Stolen by Stevenson.
Excellent anticipation there. He was laying in the cut, we say.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. He feeds it to Dedmon. Outside Williams. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Williams. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Kid Gilchrist has got 13.
This is great. 3-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Marion passes to Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Darren Williams.
Williams has got 23 points.
They've taken so many shots down there, and they're knocking them down. Really good looks in the paint.
No doubt the offensive philosophy today. Pound that thing inside.
Throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about. So nice to have a guy like that who can take charge at any time.
Yeah, so many of his passes, Steve, have led directly to baskets.
Now here's Williams. He's got 25. Here's Teletovic. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond the arc here in the second half. You look at the percentages. Good numbers.
Just what the pharmacist prescribed. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they keep it up.
Here's Clutch. He's got 34. There's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Stevenson outside. Plenty of space. And Charlotte again with the bucket. Now Williams, averaging 14 points a game. Ripped away. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Kid Gilchrist throws it down.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
Here's Marion. Michael Kid Gilchrist making his last shot. The shot by Williams, no good.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Here's Clutch, averaging 24 points per contest. Jefferson, a screen on Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot off. Stevenson, off the left rim and out.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
The wide open look here for Marion. And the Nets miss again. For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Here's Clutch, guarded by Marion. From about 16, and there's the bucket from Clutch. Clutch has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, you love the tenacity, guys. His will to win, his love of the game is just beautiful.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot.